Aw, yeah, finally actual Ruby. Don't get me wrong, the supplemental material is awesome. It's actually the best Ruby content out there. But I'm ready for an actual story with actual characters and all that stuff. So let's jump into episode 1 Ruby Rose, shall we?
Legends. Stories scattered through time.
Well, I like this intro, especially the artwork, which looks like cave paintings. It doesn't do a very good job of establishing this world, does it? I mean, it talks about a couple of things like dust and the grim, but those things are going to be established in much greater detail very soon. So, and it doesn't even talk about the main things of this world, like the kingdoms, the huntsman academies, aura, or semblances. So, even though the intro is pretty, it doesn't really do its job as an intro. I'll be honest, Ruby's art design is kind of what got me into this series. I'm sorry, I'm just a sucker for anything that reminds me of the PS2 era, and Ruby, with its small budget in the beginning, fits that bill pretty darn well. Of course, the series is going to get better and better and better as it progresses. I don't know though. There's just something so charming about Ruby being simplistic in the beginning. I don't know.
Calm down. We're not here for your money. Grab the dust. Crystals. Burn uncut.
This scene tells us so much more about dust than the actual intro. We get to see that the dust not only comes in crystals, but different types of crystals, and also like a powdery substance. It just shows you how crappy the intro is. Probably not a good idea to try and rob someone reading a magazine about weapons. And yep, she's pulling out her giant scythe. Poor guy. Who would have guessed such a cute, adorable looking girl could be such a badass? Oh, right.
We got a huntress!
Must be pretty strong if even Roman Torchwick is afraid of a huntress. Wish we could know what a huntress was or why they're so scary. Well, I mean, we can tell why they're so scary. I mean, any man or woman would be afraid of someone who can do this or this. That almost hit him in the head. Would have probably killed him instantly. Oh man, that sound effect is so creepy. Makes you really know that this woman is far more dangerous than Roman, and her threat level is shown off in her combat. She's the only one that can actually go toe to toe with Glinda, even besting her at some points. And of course, they get off scot free because they can't go to jail. We still need these guys.
You're a huntress. Can I have your autograph?
Now that I'm actually thinking about it, Ruby never did get that autograph, did she?
Ruby Rose. You have silver eyes.
Yeah, don't expect this to go anywhere anytime soon. Silver eyes are just such a nothing element right now. They'll be important later on, but like way, way later.
Where did you learn to do this?
Signal Academy?
They taught you to...
So, the combat schools aren't exactly explained. It seems like they're the equivalent of high schools and colleges in this world. I can't be too sure. It's more of a theory, if anything, but it kind of makes sense. Just wish we had more information about it, especially since RWBY is going into its 9th year, I believe. It's just a little annoying. The rest of this interrogation, I guess, is just talking about, being a huntress, talking about Crow, which I cannot wait to talk about, but I can't talk about him until Volume 3, but I really want to talk about him because he's the greatest character ever. And also just, setting up the location of Beacon and setting up the story beats of, RWBY going to Beacon, even though she's 2 years younger than most of the people going there. We also get introduced to Yang in the actual show, so that's cool. She's looking badass, like she did in the yellow trailer. And there's John. He's the only person who's not a silhouette, so he's going to be important. Yeah, that's really it. Not much to this, honestly. I mean, it's a setup episode, so, there's not going to be that much interesting stuff going on. But considering we had a fight, we introduced some interesting characters, it's a good episode. Not the strongest, especially with that opening, which I know I'm going to harp on so much, but I just gotta let it go. It's a terrible intro. Just forget it. My point is, even though the episode was kind of boring, it had to be. It's a setup episode. So, yeah, I'll forgive it. Next episode, I believe, is going to be a little bit more exciting. So, look forward to that. I know I am. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next RWBY video. Bye.